I'm Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time. I have a few reminders before we start the show. No flash photography is allowed, as it will disturb my chocolate and the audience trying to enjoy the show. Please remain seated and out of the aisles in the back of the house, or you may be confiscated by a large, ratherly annoyed Oompa Loompa. Please keep all children out of the aisles and quiet throughout the show. Noisy children will be sent out to the taffy pull and stretched until they are tall enough to act civilized. We will have a short intermission halfway through. The best Oompa Loompa in the world, Anthony Pierce, would like to remind you to throw away all trash in the proper receptacle after the show. And if you would not like your playbill, please leave it after the on the table as you leave. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with the spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanations. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no place I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. I'm Willy Wonka, the greatest candy maker of all time.
Once upon a chocolate time, a long, long chocolate time ago, the golden age of chocolate began.
I know 'cause I was there.
When it comes to chocolate, she's a many flavors.
more chocolate ripples or chocolate tipples, chocolate ruffles or chocolate truffles, chocolate kisses for sweet young misses, soft and creamy, completely dreamy, or chocolate ices, 'cause chocolate crises
will grow and grow and grow the day that she retires. No, 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 Willy Wonka just can't go. There'll be no more chocolate squiggles or chocolate giggles, chocolate whirlies or chocolate swirlies, chocolate swirlies for all you girlies, chocolate bagels or chocolate mules, chocolate bubbles or chocolate troubles will grow and grow and grow the day that she retires. No, 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 Willy Wonka just can't go. 'Cause the golden age of chocolate has lasted all these years, the golden stage of chocolate that every child reveres. There's a golden page of chocolate history we must write somehow, for the golden age of chocolate to make life sweeter now.
These two very old people are the father and mother of Mr. Bucket. And those two very old people on the other side of the bed are the father and mother of Mrs. Bucket. This is Mr. Bucket, and that is Mrs. Bucket. And the small girl standing right here is Charlie Bucket, their only daughter.
Here you go, Grandpa Joe. Cabbage soup.
Every day, nothing but cabbage soup. Cheer me up, Charlie. Tell me, what's the chocolate news?
Wonka's got a new bar out.
Fudge ripple or mallow-based?
Mallow-based with flavor shifters.
Flavor shifters, my.
Say, Papa, what's the latest cap count?
1,249,000 perfectly installed toothpaste caps.
Papa, do you think I might work at the toothpaste factory one day?
Let's hope not, Charlie.
What kind of positive thinking is that? Charlie's going to work for Ms. Wonka making chocolate bars.
Grandpa Joe, don't go filling the girl's head with dreams of candy.
Charlie's from a long line of distinguished candy men.
And women.
No, but Wonka hasn't hired anyone since Slugworth Spy stole his candy balloon recipe.
Wonka was so angry, she gathered all of her workers, saying, "I'm sorry, but you all must go home now," and locked the gates of the factory forever.
But Wonka still makes candy. I can smell it on my way home from school.
Yes, but no one goes in and no one comes out. Shadow workers.
Maybe the undead. Who knows?
Grandpa Joe, you're gonna give Charlie nightmares again.
What'd she say?
She's making bathtub gin.
We're playing gin?
I'm in.
Charlie, run out and see if anyone's done with the newspaper.
Okay, Dad, but you'll have to feed Grandpa George.
Here you go, Ma. Here's your cabbage soup.
I thought we were playing gin.
See these kids? They meet outside Charlie's house every day after school with a crisp dollar piece to buy a Wonka bar for the local candy man. The only child with no dollar is Charlie. It's the candy man!
Hey, Charlie, what are you gonna get?
Hey, Charlie, help me pick something out. I got $1.
You've got something. Shouldn't you finish it first?
I can't help it. I love candy. All candy. Chocolate, caramel, jawbreaker, sucker. Stop. You're gonna make my mouth water. treats. You can keep the others, 'cause me, I'm a Wonkerer.
When it comes to candy, Willy's the conqueror.
The conqueror.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it in chocolate and a miracle or two? The Candyman. The Candyman can. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a strawberry lemon pie? The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
The Candyman makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talk about your childhood wishes.
You can even eat the dishes.
Nothing for you, Charlie?
Not today. I don't want to spoil my appetite.
Looks like your appetite could use a little spoiling. Here, take one of these. On the house.
Thanks.
Who can take tomorrow?
Who can take
Dip
tomorrow?
it in a dream.
Dip it in a dream.
Celebrate sorrow and collect up all the cream. The Candyman.
The Candyman.
The Candyman can.
The Candyman can. The Candyman can. 'Cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good.
Thanks for the candy. Oh yeah, my dad wanted to know if we could borrow the newspaper.
I'm afraid it's yesterday's Christmas. Here you go. What's the world come to when a family can't even afford the paper? And the world tastes good 'cause the Candyman thinks it should.
Charlie, come eat. Here's the paper, Dad.
Well, I'll be chocolate crispy. Will you look at this? Wonka factory to be open to a lucky few.
You mean people are actually going to be allowed inside the factory?
Read what it says.
Miss Wonka has decided to allow 5 children to visit her factory. The lucky 5 will tour the factory and receive a lifetime supply of Wonka chocolate.
Tour the factory?
A lifetime supply of chocolate?
Read on!
5 golden tickets have been hidden among 5 million ordinary candy bars. The finders of these golden tickets will win the tour and the chocolate.
That's 1,000,000 to 1 shot!
The tickets could be anywhere. How exciting. I wonder if any of them have been found yet. That paper's a day old.
Charlie, can you imagine winning?
Touring the factory.
Meeting Miss Wonka.
Seeing for yourself all those undead zombie workers?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate?
Eating a lifetime supply of chocolate.
1 o'clock already. Charlie, you better hurry before you're late for school.
Well, it's off to the twists and turns of toothpaste caps for me.
Goodbye, Mr. Bucket.
Goodbye, Mrs. Bucket.
Charlie, remember, we may be starving, we may be poor, but the Bucket family always
Thinks positive.
Write it in purple ink, Charlie. Purple ink.
Yes, I know.
Positive!
So Mr. Bucket went back to the toothpaste factory while little Charlie Bucket was off to school. But on the way, Charlie heard some exciting news.
did you hear? Some kid found the first golden ticket.
Really? When? Just now. Look.
This is Phoebe Trout with a direct TV link to Frankfurt, Germany. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Over 50,000 Wonka bars have been sold every hour, and the first golden ticket has been found. Here's the family now. Mrs. Droop, may we have a word?
Der Name ist Glück. L-O-O-P. Das ist mein kleiner Liebchen Augustus.
Tell us about the ticket.
Oh yeah, I just knew my little pudgy Augustus would find das golden ticket. He eats so much candy vandy that it was almost impossible for him not to find one. In fact, you could say we've been training him for this day ever since he was born.
Training?
Oh yeah, for der Junge to eat as much as Augustus, he has to be trained from morning to night, eating all kinds of foods. We give him fruit juice for breakfast, plus melons and mangoes and cereals, bananas and greens.
Send fried eggs mit bacon, tomatoes und mushrooms and bread rolls und buns by Serene.
Und coffee und toastbread mit butter und marmalade, sweet beets and drinks galore.
And what does Augustus do when breakfast through?
I eat more. Between meals he cooks, feeds me all kinds of goodies like chocolates and puddings and snacks. Must understand young Augustus is my little piggies, there's nothing he lacks. Mom has Wonka bars sent in sacks, 'cause they help little Goosey relax.
Then dinner?
Of course this is meal. Goose comes right off his diet.
It's hamburgers, hot dogs, and 10 tons of french fries. And if I want more, they supply it.
Augustus keeps eating until he subsides to the floor.
And then when he's finally back on his feet, the kid can't even get through the door?
And that's why Augustus has lived right from the day he was born.
So what does the poor little lad do all night to prevent life becoming a bore?
I eat more, 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 more. He eats more, he eats more, he eats more.
I eat more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka bar sales are getting bigger by the minute, and a second golden ticket has been found. We're off to our live remote in Sao Paulo, Brazil, where things are sweet for Veronica Salt.
That's Veruca, you imbecile! Veruca, Veruca, Veruca!
So, Mr. Salt, I understand you sweetened Veruca's chances with a little assistance.
As soon as my little girl told me she simply had to have one of those golden tickets, I bought hundreds of thousands of Wonka bars. I'm in the nut business, selling peanuts, cashews, but mainly Brazil nuts. So I had my factory girl stop selling Brazil nuts and start selling wrappers.
Daddy, that hideous reporter said my name wrong on live television. Can't you get her fired?
For you, dear, anything. Anyway, after days of selling chocolate, one of my factory girls finally found the blasted golden ticket. I let her take the lucky piece of chocolate home to her 17 kids.
How generous.
Now she's being sarcastic. I want her fired, you hear me? Fired, fired, fired!
This is Phoebe Trout, where the sweet has turned sour.
Gee, after just one day, there are only 3 golden tickets left.
And both winners are twins. You'd think one deserving kid would win.
Papa, why aren't you at work? Did they close the factory early?
I'm afraid so, Charlie. In fact, they closed it forever. I don't know how to tell your mom. Things were tough when I had the job, but now...
Don't worry, Papa. Like Grandpa Joe says, think positive. You've nothing to lose, so why not choose to think positive? Whenever my luck is on the blink, I think positive. Whenever I'm feeling down and out and don't know what to do, I never give way to fear and doubt, 'cause thinking positive sees me through. Whenever my stars are out of sync, I think positive. I write my thoughts down in purple ink, I think positive. Remember this song, when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too. Come on, Papa, sing with me. Whenever I think I'm in the drink,
I think positive.
quite right. Whenever my luck goes down the sink,
I think positive.
yeah. Whenever you're feeling low or lost, just take a tip from me.
You're wasting your time to count the cost.
'Cause thinking positive, that comes free. Positive is the way to be. Whenever I'm teetering on the brink, I think positive. The moment I do, I'm in the pink, I think positive. Remember this song, when things go wrong, then you'll know what to do. In no time you'll be thinking positive too.
I haven't had this much fun since the factory manager got her tongue stuck in a conveyor belt. Now let's get home. I'm positive we're having something special for dinner tonight.
Leftover cabbage soup?
No, fresh cabbage soup.
Now that's positive.
And so, the Bucket family went about from morning till night with a horrible rumbling of their tummies. But once a year, Charlie gets a very special treat.
Surprise!
Happy birthday, Charlie!
Happy birthday, Charlie. Here you go.
It's from all of us.
Go on, open it.
It's a Wonka Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mall Delight.
The best of them all. Real Whipple, carefully whipped at 2,700 RPMs for precisely
Grandpa.
62.3 seconds.
Please.
I thought we agreed on the Nutterific.
The fudge mall's the best, and you know it. Go on, Charlie, open it. Show us what thinking positive is all about.
Now don't be too disappointed, my darling, if you don't find what you're looking for.
The thing to remember is that whatever happens, you still have the bar of candy.
Yes, I know.
For goodness sakes, open it.
Please open it, you're making me jumpy.
Well, that's it. Who wants a piece?
We wouldn't dream of it, Charlie.
Here, Dad, you deserve something nice after losing your job.
Charlie, that's not funny. Charlie, tell me it's not true.
We'll starve.
It's true, and we won't starve. Now what kind of party is this? Let's splurge a little. Charlie, turn on the TV.
Mr. Bucket's right. What's a little bit more electricity? Charlie,
Really?
turn on TV.
This is the best birthday ever.
Interrupts the Orphan Annie Radio Hour to bring you this important news flash. A third golden ticket has been found in Snellville, Georgia. And what is your name, young lady?
Violet. Violet Beauregard.
Violet, quit chewing your gum so loudly. Remember what your therapist said about acting out.
Can it, Ma? You flap your jaw more than I do.
Now tell us, Violet, how did you find your golden ticket?
I'm a gum chewer, normally. But once I heard about Wonka's contest, I laid off the gum chewing and switched to candy bars. Now, of course, I'm right back to gum chewing. In fact, I've been working on this piece for 3 months solid. I've just beaten the world record set by my best friend, Cornelia Prince Medal. Hi, Cornelia. Listen to this. That's the sound of you losing. Listen some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wonka Bar sales are getting bigger by the minute, and a fourth golden ticket has been located in Television City, California, leaving only a fifth and final ticket to be found. We're live at the home of Mike TV, finder of the fourth golden ticket. Here's Miss TV now. Tell us about the golden ticket, ma'am.
Well, you see, Mike and I, we were...
Pie-hole, toots. Did I tell you not to interrupt? This is the best part. Crack, smack, whack, dead. Did you see him die? It was so totally awesome.
Very cool, Mike. Now, Miss TV, about the golden ticket.
Well, yeah, I got a ticket. Big deal. Means I'm gonna miss at least hour in my second favorite show, and I got to leave the house for some stupid chocolate factory. Right, whatever. Hit him harder.
Now, which school does our golden ticket winner attend?
What are you, crazy? Who needs school? I got my screens and the net. Cool? Something like electric trains, something like the years of rain, the earth, the university, the grade. I don't care the girls for knowledge, I don't need to go to college. I see it all on TV.
Some kids like to sing and dance, and some kids go to Paris, France, while others visit Washington, D.C.
I don't learn a single thing, cause I can download anything. It's all on my computer for free.
Some kids go to baseball games, and other kids have used the same activities at a Boy Scout jamboree.
Well, when these kids read books and verse, I play Destroy the Universe. No one has Nintendo games like me.
Some kids like to fly balloons or play the latest top 10 tunes, while others want to surf in Waikiki.
I visit London, Rome,
Tokyo without leaving home.
take a spaceship to the moon.
And back on any afternoon, yes, we can do it all from A to Z. 'Cause we got our computer. All our stuff is wireless. We can see it all on TV, on TV, on TV, on TV. On TV.
They say? What'd she say?
She says she spotted rats.
Catch one. We'll eat it.
That's quite enough. We should all go to bed.
Mom, can Grandpa Joe just tell me one Wonka story, please?
All right, but just one. No zombie worker stories. You need your rest.
Charlie, look here.
It's a nutterific. Where'd you get it?
I've been saving. Open it.
I can't. I'm too nervous. You do it.
We'll open it together. A lifetime supply of chocolate. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing. A good thing, really. 'Cause chocolate's very fattening.
That's true, Charlie. A lifetime supply of it, you'd be the size of the dome on Capitol Hill.
I wish I never heard of candy or Wonka.
Cheer up, Charlie. Give me a smile. What happened to that smile I used to know? Don't you know your grin has always been my sunshine? Let that sunshine show. Come on, Charlie. No need to frown. Deep down, you know tomorrow is your toy. When the days get heavy, never pit a pat 'em up and at 'em, boy. Someday, sweet as a song, Charlie's lucky day will come along. Till that day, you've gotta hold on strong, Charlie. Up on top is right where you belong. Look up, Charlie. You'll see a star. Just follow it and keep your dreams in view. Pretty soon the skies are gonna clear up, Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. Do. Cheer up, Charlie. Just be glad you're you. Cheer up, Charlie.
than 2 weeks has passed, and the fifth and final ticket still refused to show up. And now, the great city is blanketed with a bit of freezing snow.
Charlie, where's your coat?
I haven't got one.
Here, take my scarf. You'll freeze to death.
Thanks.
Oh, Charlie, would you grab that last case of nut countries for me? I don't want them to freeze.
Sure. Here you go. I think you dropped this.
What's this? It's not mine. Take it home to your folks.
You sure? Maybe I should put up a notice or something.
That's probably been buried in the snow for weeks. Take it, Charlie. And take this for being such a good kid.
Thanks. It's so good. A perfect blend of dark Belgian chocolate with New World light and subtle hints of Moroccan espresso. Wonka's a genius. Well, thanks for the candy. I better get off to school. Say, do you think I could have just one more? I'll pay for it this time.
Why not? I'd give you another one, but the boss is pretty strict about inventory. What'll it be, Charlie?
Well, I think I'll share this one with my family. Grandpa Joe likes the Whipple Scrumptious Fudge Mall Delight, but Grandma Josephina likes the Nutterific.
Well, then you should try the Whipple Scrumptious Nutterific Totally Twisted Combo Bar. Just out. I know you're going to share it and all, but might as well give it a little taste, make sure it's not bad or anything.
On the one hand, you are just a bar of chocolate, no different from the rest. On the other hand, you're the superstar of chocolate, the golden key to Willy Wonka's treasure chest. Whichever you are, I'm hoping for the best. Think positive. Think positive. Think positive. Look what happened. See what happened. That's what happens when you're thinking positive. Think positive. I never thought my life would be anything but catastrophe, but suddenly I begin to see a bit of good luck for me. 'Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden twinkle in my eye. I never had a chance to shine, never a happy song to sing, but suddenly half the world is mine. Oh, what an amazing thing. 'Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden sun up in the sky. I found it, the last golden ticket.
You did, Charlie.
Grandpa Joe, you should accompany Charlie. That is, if you can handle it.
Handle it? You just try to stop me.
I never thought I'd see the day when I could face the world and say good morning.
Look at the sun.
I never thought that I would be slapped in the lap of luxury, 'cause I'd have said it couldn't be done.
But it can be done.
Yes, it can be done. We never ever dared to think that there would be a golden time, a big and glorious golden blink, our lives would become sublime. 'Cause I got a golden ticket. I got a golden chance to make my way. And with the golden ticket, it's a golden day.
We will take a brief 10-minute intermission.
Testing. Oh, I hear it now.
Keep talking.
What's
going on here?
Is it working? Or like,
Yeah. Speak normally. Working right?
the Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Hey. The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Your test will begin in 30 seconds.
be over in 4 minutes. Intermission will be now over in 3.5 minutes.
Welcome, my little friends, and welcome to my factory. Augustus Gloop, please step forward.
Here's my golden ticket, Miss Wonka. She has a coat.
My name is Veruca Salt.
Well, I always thought of Veruca as a wart, but you don't look like a wart at all. More of a mole. or perhaps a bunion.
How you doing, Wonka? Salt's the name, and I'm Nuts. Nuts for nuts, that is. An operation like this must go through 1,000,000 nuts.
Make that 1,000,001. Your ticket?
Here's your silly ticket. Can I have it back after the tour?
Of course, my dear. Of course. Violet Beauregard?
Here we go. Here's our ticket.
There's no gum chewing allowed in the factory.
But you make gum.
Wonka asked you to remove your gum. Do we need to negotiate?
Psychobabble. Whatever.
Mike TV, Mr. Mike TV and guests.
Hold your pantyhose, a commercial's coming up.
Here's our ticket, Wonka.
Scrumptious. Oh, and Mike, there's no Wi-Fi connection in the factory.
None?
None whatsoever. Chuck Bucket?
It's Charlie, Ms. Wonka. Charlie Bucket. Here's our ticket.
So you are Charlie Bucket. Odd coincidence of you finding your ticket just in time.
Now, see here, Wonka. If you're saying our ticket's a phony, then
Pleasure to meet you too, Mr.
you know me, Wonka.
Do I? Well, then let's proceed. We'll start with the contract. Please raise your right hand. I hereby swear not to touch, malign, assign, clutch, tear, share, wear, none such party, the first part, and so on. Please sign below.
Now without my lawyer. Let me give him a ring.
No Wi-Fi connection, no cell service.
Ha! Where do I sign?
Miss Wonka, just how many rooms has your factory?
Good question, Augustus. In the Wonka chocolate factory, there are several thousand rooms. Ooh. I'll show you what some of them are. In this room here are the luminous lollies for eating in bed at night. And in that room there are exploding sweets for when enemies start a fight. In this room here is the rock candy mine. They say that it's 3 miles deep. And in that room there are the marshmallow pillows to munch when you just can't sleep.
Little rooms.
Big room. High rooms.
1,700 candy showrooms.
Small rooms. Tall rooms. Bathrooms. Ballrooms.
You'll find chocolate in almost all rooms. In this room here are the chocolate cows from which we get chocolate milk. And in that room there are the hot ice creams for cold days smooth as silk.
And in every room are chocolate miracles, treats beyond compare, driving rivals to despair.
You should see them tear their hair. And all because of
This room here.
And this room here.
And this room here.
And this room here.
And this room here.
Oh yes, and that room there.
Is the room getting smaller, or am I getting taller? Huh? Choo! Gesundheit.
Step center, quickly, and hate to lose any of you so early on in our journey.
We'll be crushed. Is that some sort of joke?
Stand in the center, quickly, now, 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 now! If you want to see magic lands, close your eyes and you will see one. Want to be a dreamer, be one. Anytime you please, and please save me one. Be one. And here we are, in my chocolate smelting room, where thousands of miles the copper pipe twists through the earth, carefully chilling my chocolate to a precise temperature, perfect for dipping strawberries.
Miss Wonka, I want to taste the chocolate.
No matter how tempting, and isn't it so deliciously tempting? Do not touch the chocolate. It will instantly harden like cement.
Look over there. It's some sort of creature.
But Put your hands in the air where I can see 'em, punk.
No need to worry. That, my friends, is an Oompa Loompa.
A zombie worker.
Not a zombie worker, a refugee.
From where, Wonka?
All of my workers are Oompa Loompas from Loompa-land.
Now, see here, Wonka. I'm a geography teacher, and there is no
Then
such
you would know
thing
all
as-
about Loompa-land, now wouldn't you? With the thick jungles infested with hornswogglers and snozzywangers, and those terribly wicked wang-doodles.
Wang-doodles, there's no such thing.
There certainly are, my dear. And a wang-doodle would just let us sink its sharp, vicious teeth into you. Augustus! My chocolate must never be touched by human hands.
Too late.
Great. He's going to give his cold to millions of people.
It's so good. I think I've had too much chocolate. Huh? Choo!
Augustus!
Frozen, like magic shell.
He looks like the Easter Bunny.
Oh dear. We've had an early revelation and lost a child to the chocolate smelter. It's a shame. The boy really seemed to know a lot about food. Alas, take Mrs. Gloop's soup to the chocolate smelter and heat him to a precise temperature of 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Or is that Celsius? No Fahrenheit, but no higher, or it may spontaneously boil, and that would be a tragedy.
Because Augustus would be damaged?
My dear, Augustus was damaged long ago. The tragedy would be my wasted chocolate. Goodbye, Mrs. Gloop, and good luck. Please follow closely as we continue on our tour.
Go, go, go. Oompa Loompa Doopity-doo, I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa Loompa Doopity-dee, if you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. But are you at getting terribly fat?
What do you think will come of that? I don't like the look of it. Oompa Loompa Doopity-da. If you're not greedy, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa Doopity-doo.
We are now going to make the next part of our journey by boat. Please step up and in and watch your step. Violet, do not look aside of the boat. You'll only make the ship sticky.
Miss Wonka, I just love your hat. It really brings out your eyes. But of course, you have great taste. You know, I would simply adore a pink candy boat. And maybe one of those sweet little Oompa Loompas.
Brown noser.
Miss Wonka, did you hear me? I said I want a pink candy boat and an Oompa Loompa.
Name your price, Wonka.
A bad parent says what?
What?
Exactly.
Where are you taking us?
There's no knowing where we're going. There's no earthly way to know. So we're simply to and froing, slowly getting vertigo. To the south, the wind is blowing. To the north, there may be snow. To the
of tic-tac-toe.
We must seize this dilly-dallying.
Shilly-shallying to and fro.
It's no mystery where we're going, unlike Edgar Allan Poe. Quite apart from our not knowing, it's the only place to go. And here we are in my inventing room. This is the most important room in my entire factory. My most secret inventions are cooking and simmering in here. Voila, the everlasting gobstopper.
It looks like gum.
That's because it is gum.
Gum?
The most dazzling gum in the world.
Gum? Oh no.
An entire gourmet meal without any of those nasty calories.
Gum.
Unfortunately, it's not been perfected yet, so we must not chew it.
Gum? I only have one dream in life, there's very little to it. To own one stick of lifelong gum and all life long to chew it. I'll chew it all through childhood, I'll chew it till I wed. If I survive till 95, I'll chew it till I'm dead.
But this gum here is much better than that one. This gum here is the 3-course dinner. Beef soup, roast beef, and blueberry ice cream. Blueberry is the nicest ice cream. You may feel fat, but in fact you're thinner. Even after a 3-course dinner.
That gum is so mine.
Oh no, don't stop.
Delicious. It really tastes like pea soup. Fantastic, so and tender.
But the blueberry ice cream.
I'll bet it's to die.
That's what I'm worried about. The dye.
Yo, Violet, you're so busted.
That gum is gonna do it.
Her candy fame went down the drain. I asked her not to chew it.
Too late, Willy, nothing to it. All I have to do is do it. There is no need to poo-poo it. All I have to do is chew it.
Violet, it's so bad for you.
Violet, dude, you're turning blue.
Violet, what you gonna do? Just stand there singing, am I blue?
Yes, she's turning blue, it's true. Oh, Violet, you are now bright blue.
Rotten, lousy gum, I knew it. Blueberry blue, and that is suet. I guess I blew it.
Oh no, my daughter's a blueberry!
Oompa loompa doopity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity-dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
Gum chewing's fine when it's once in a while. Stops you from smoking and frightens your smile. But it's repulsive for bolting at all.
Chewing and chewing all day long, the way that a cow does. Oompa loompa doopity-da. Given the manners, you will go far. You will live in happiness too.
Well, well, well. 2 naughty little children gone, 3 good little children left.
Miss Wonka, will Violet ever be okay, or will she always be a blueberry?
Very probably. Now come along, there's so much to eat and more. Stop. Reverse that. Ah, I quite forgot about this room. Here's my fizzy lifting drink room.
Bubbles! Do they taste like candy? Miss Wonka, I want bubbles that taste like candy.
Actually, the bubbles taste like soap for children with dirty mouths. It's what the bubbles do that is quite remarkable.
What do they do, Wonka?
Just one sip of my fizzy lifting drink, and you'll float on air.
Float on air? Whoa.
Unfortunately, my legal advisors have forbidden Art to give even the tiniest taste. But come along, there's so much more exciting things to show you.
Wonka? Kids?
They've left us behind.
Grandpa Joe, what is that?
Try it.
Hello?
Try it.
Who's there?
Try it.
Should we?
I suppose one sip wouldn't hurt.
Well.
Wow. I'm flying.
I'm flying. There's no sensation that's quite as sensational as flying.
Thrilling, fulfilling, and higher educational as flying. It's inspirational and recreational trying. Way, way up there in midair to be touching the sky.
Which I guess is why there is no feeling that's quite like the feeling of flying.
Bumping your head on the ceiling of what's up above. It's so appealing, I really get my tempting flying. Flying, there is no high that's as high as the high I am trying. Flying.
What's that sound?
I'm not sure. It's getting louder though. We better float down.
Look up, Charlie. It's a fan. It's sucking us up. Try to float down.
I can't.
Try, Charlie. Try.
I can't.
It's gonna cut us to bits.
Think positive.
I can't.
Think.
Wait. Burping is the answer. Burp.
Wee, this is fun. Oh, how I love to burp.
People burp from Atlanta to Antwerp.
From John Wayne to White Earp, just as birds love to chirp. Every guy loves to be URP. Happy birthday to me.
You see, Veruca, cocoa beans contain a variety of chemicals, the primary psychoactive components being bromine, and caffeine. Now to step this way and... Charlie, do stay with the group. We wouldn't want you to float away, now would we?
Good nut.
And next we have
Bad nut.
our nut room.
Miss Wonka, are those squirrels?
Right you are. Eventually, these squirrels will be able to remove a walnut from its shell in one piece, and at the same time, sort the good nuts from the bad nuts.
They're so adorable!
Veruca, please do not disturb the squirrels. They're in training.
See here, Wonka. I want a squirrel. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa. I want a squirrel and an Oompa Loompa and a pink candy boat. And while we're at it, I want to feast. I want a bean feast. Cream buns and donuts and fruitcakes, but no nuts. So good you could go nuts. Give them to me now. I want a party with rooms full of laughter. I want a ton of ice cream. And if I don't get the things I am after, I'm gonna scream. I want the works. I want the whole works. Presents and prizes and sweets and surprises of all shapes and sizes. And now, don't care how, I want it now. Don't care how, I want it now.
Bad nut. Veruca!
Wonka, what will become of them?
Well, that particular chute leads to the garbage incinerator. But don't worry, there is a chance they may not be lit today.
A chance?
Yes. Well, it's generally lit only every other day. But I can't seem to remember if today's a burn day or not. Guess we'll find out. Shame, really. She's so deliciously bossy. A natural captain of the industry. Oh, well, onward and upward, backward and forward. Please follow closely as we continue on our tour.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me.
What do you get when your kid is a brat? Pampered and spoiled like a Siamese cat. Blaming a kid is a lion, a shame.
You know exactly who's to blame. The mother and the father. Oompa loompa doopity da. If you're not spoiled, you will go far. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa loompa doopity doo.
Alrighty, for our next room, everyone must wear the protective gear. Please place your goggles over your eyes. And welcome to the Choco Vision Room.
What is this place? Some sort of television studio?
Of course, for making Wonka commercials.
Wrong. You're all familiar with how television works?
Right, whatever. What's this thing do?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit deaf in this ear.
I said, what's this thing do?
I'm sorry. I'm a bit deaf in that ear as well.
What's the Loopy Doopy doing?
Well, you see, television gave me a wonderful idea. If you could send a picture via television, why not a candy bar?
What? That's impossible.
It's very possible. Imagine sitting at home watching TV, and all of a sudden you see a commercial. Try a Wonka bar, try it now. And poof, there it is, all with the simple touch of this switch right here. But it's not been properly tested yet, therefore nobody should touch it.
Hey, watch me. I'm gonna be on TV.
Something's happening. Look, he's gone.
Oh dear, I do hope some part of him is not left behind. We've
Look
never
at
sent a
me.
person before.
Look at me. Look at me. I'm the first person ever to be sent by television.
Mike, I asked you not to touch.
I want to do it again and again. I want to put me down. Put me down. I want to be on TV.
He's completely unharmed.
Unharmed. He's barely 6 inches tall.
Yes, well, that is a problem. But young boys can be very springy and stretchy. The taffy pulley should work.
How far do you think he'll stretch?
Who knows? Maybe miles.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you get from a glut of tea? Be a pain in the neck and an IQ of 3. Why don't you try simply reading a book, or could you just not bear to love? You'll get no commercials. Oompa loompa doopity da. Turn off the TV, you'll be a star. You will live in happiness too, like the Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa doopity doo. Doopity doo.
Well, thank you both very much, but I'm sure you can find your way out.
That's it? What about the lifetime supply of chocolate?
Yes, the lifetime supply of chocolate. Each of the golden ticket winners will receive their chocolate. Other than that, the day's been a total waste of time and chocolate. Good day, Charlie Bucket, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Wonka. Miss Wonka, I don't deserve a lifetime supply of chocolate. You see, I tasted the fizzy lifting drink and broke the rules, and I'm sorry. But thanks for the tour. It was wonderful. It was better than Christmas.
Bless you, Charlie. You did it. You
now,
did
see
it.
here, Wonka. It was my idea to try the
I
Fizzy.
created this contest with one purpose in mind, to find the next person to make new candy dreams come true.
I don't understand.
This was a tested character, Charlie. I carefully selected rooms that would tempt each of our golden ticket winners, and you did something quite remarkable. You not only gave in to temptation, but you were smart enough not to get caught, and yet you admitted your guilt.
But what about the other kids?
The other kids will be fine, and they'll all receive the booby prize, a lifetime supply of chocolate.
That's just the booby prize? Well, what's the real prize?
Charlie, do you love my factory?
Yes, more than anything in the whole world.
I'm glad to hear you say that because it's yours.
You want me to run your factory? Well, what about Mom, Dad, and Grandpa Joe and Grandma Josephina?
Your entire family can live here.
I'd love to. I'd positively love to.
No, Charlie makes everything she bakes satisfying and delicious.
Talk about your childhood wishes.
You can even eat the dishes.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. I've got a final puzzle for you. Oompa loompa doopity dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. There is a problem with lots of our youth. Not everybody likes telling the truth. Telling the truth starts a beautiful buzz. Isn't it nice when someone does? It could be contagious. that she can. We know that she can, 'cause she'll mix it all with love and makes the world taste good.
And the world tastes good 'cause the candy man thinks it
Go, 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 go. I don't think my mic is. Oh.
Yeah, you guys do not need to be in the front. Go.
I would like a second to thank everyone who's made this possible. I would like to thank Miss J. I would like to thank Miss Brown and Rocky and Joe, Brian, Danny,
All of our
everyone
set
who
crew.
made this possible. I'd like to thank our seniors. I'd like to thank Riley and Morgan, Celeste and Trevor, if you all want to come up here. They've really made this musical program the best that it could be, and they've really shined, and I'm really grateful for you guys. I'm going to miss you a lot next year. I love you guys a lot. Thank you.
Thanks, Piper.
I'd also like to thank my fellow seniors. I mean, we've all done this since the beginning, and it's really made it very special to perform along with you guys. Thanks.
And in general, we just want to thank Miss J and Miss Danny for so much. Miss J, you made my whole high school career so special. It's insane. I quit choir in 6th or 7th grade because I didn't like it, and you made me love it. I just thank you so much.
I'd also like to thank Miss J. I've known her since I was in 1st grade, and she's guided me through my whole singing career. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be going to college to be a music minor. So thank you.
And we just thank all of you guys too. I know that a lot of you weren't in the first one, and you've just joined and joined and joined, and I just thank you guys so much for making this year so special because it was amazing.
Thank all of you.
We hope you guys all enjoyed the show.
Yes, thanks for coming, and thanks for making it special for us through all the years. Thank you.
so much.